Hi guys, welcome back. Here we are, we're down at Makro again. Having a little fish down here at Makro. You can see the rods there. Very cloudy day. It's supposed to be cloudy all day, no rain. So hopefully we might get something. Hopefully the microphones are working okay. If not, then like I said before, I'll do a voiceover. It should be alright. Let's see if we can get anything.
Oh dear. Sorry,
Bless you.
People.
Bless you. I'm very optimistic. I'm thinking I'm going to get a cod today. Going to get a codling, I reckon. We'll see.
That would be nice.
I'm fishing. We're both fishing pulley pennels at the moment. Might switch to a one up, one down, but we're starting off with a pulley pennel, squid and lug wrap on it. Nice slim bait. Lisa's fishing her Sonic Dominator again with a Surf Blaster reel, and I'm fishing today. I'm fishing with my Any Fish Anywhere 6 and bait, mainly because I haven't fished with it for like over 3 years. Well, 3 years basically. Last fished with that down at Dungeness and had a 4.5 pound bass.
Nice.
I'm only fishing with one of them. I've got a pair, but I'm only fishing with one today because it's easier when I'm helping Lisa at the moment. When Lisa gets into doing her own baiting and sorting herself out on her own, then I can fish 2 rods and concentrate on them.
Yeah.
So, tide's going out at the moment, so we're fishing the run down. It's a bit of a pull, not too much of a pull. We're both holding, well, I've got 6 ounce grippers on, and we're both holding fine out there, so hopefully it should be all right. Just see if we can get a few fish.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
Well, sorry if there's the wind, can't help that. It is what it is. We're out here fishing out in the wild wilderness.
The open air.
The open air. It's not too bad. Got a salapessa, but it's not cold actually. It's not cold. It looks more miserable than what it is. So yeah, all good. After Easington the other day, that wasn't very good. Just say it wasn't even worth fishing. If I'd been just fishing on my own, I probably would have stuck it out. You'll get a bite. Just had a little rattle. Just had a little tap then. Just see it. Yeah, for Lisa not getting out of that, it was dragging her around, and Lisa's not used to it, so she's not got the idea how to cope with that yet. So it wasn't worth it. And not only that, it was burying your line. The waves were so big. The camera didn't do it justice really. The waves were so big there, and because they were coming across, it was just pulling us round all the time. If it'd been waves rolling straight in, it wouldn't have been so bad. But it doesn't matter because we just go the next day. It doesn't matter to us. I don't have to suffer it now.
We can go anytime we want.
It's like if there was a couple of spits of rain, that'd be it. I'll pack up, in the car, go home, come back tomorrow. I'll go for comfy fishing now. I've done all my slugging it through torrential rain and all that. I don't want none of that no more. Easy fishing, or lazy fishing, you might want to call it. So I'll keep you on for a bit, and we'll see, because we might get something. So Lisa's just had her first little tap there. So I'll give it a go on the pulley pennel, but I might end up changing to a one up, one down, because then I can fish with the 2 hooks. I'd rather catch a few flounders than nothing than just sit out trying for a codling. And the reel I'm fishing with is my 525 Makro. So, and I've just put fresh braid on them yesterday. I reloaded them up with 61 pound Berkeley Whiplash. I love that. It's a really good line. Lays nice on the multiplier if you want to use it on the multiplier. And I've got a 130 pound braid leader. So that's my setup. hear that wind, it's blowing quite a bit.
Yeah. The microphone a bit.
I ain't got anywhere I can clip it inside actually,
No.
otherwise, but then it'd probably be
Muffled,
every time I
yeah.
move, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, never mind, it is what it is. I thought you was going to get something happening.
Yeah, maybe it's just a crab.
Yeah, you might have, you've got very gentle pulling on. You just got that little pulling on the tip. I reckon you might have a crab on that. Still,
It'd be alright if it was a decent sized crab that could take home and make.
I was going to take it home and eat it, then I don't mind. Yeah, I'm always happy to catch a crab or a lobster.
Spicy crab soup.
Had 4 in total off of Walton Pier, just dropping down straight down the side. Lobsters, yeah, you get nice lobsters down there. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll bring you back in a bit because it's going to be boring if you just sit there watching us stand here looking at our rods. So if something starts to happen, I'll bring you back. Oh, okay guys, I brought you back. Lisa's getting a little bite. Let's see if she gets anything. Give it a second, see what happens.
Yeah.
Might be another flounder.
Might be a bunch of crabs.
As long as you get something. Yeah, no, that's there.
Go for it?
Yeah, you can have a look if you want. You don't want it to be deep hooked, do you?
No.
You'll either get it or miss it, one of the two. Have a look and see. You on there? No? Can't see it yet. Caught that wind. Sorry about that, guys. That's blowing in the microphone. I've tried to shelter the mic. Keep going, go on. You have got one, you got a flounder. Thanks, Tony. Tighten your crag up. You just twisted all your line up. What? Right, go on, wind it. Go on. Go on. Go on, bring it back. Too high. Let a bit down. Let a bit of line down. Whoop. That's it. Put your rod in the rest, out of the way. Right, let's see, where's that hook on this one? My forceps in my box, in the bottom of my bag. The bottom of the box in the black bag, you'll see the forceps. Right hand side, that's it, right down the bottom. Thank you, darling. I'm just going to get that lugworm out of the way. Then I might see the hook. Well, you don't need to be, do you?
No.
There it is, there's the hook. There we go. So there we go, nice little, bring it in. Nice little flounder, nice and clean underneath. There we go. Look at that. If I do that, it's about £15. If I do that, it's about £0.5. There we go, let's get it back.
On the top.
Yeah. Oh, that's not going to get back in there, is it?
Slide it.
It's not going to be easy to get him back. Right, can you take it? Oh, no, he's gone on the foot. He's gone. He's in.
He's in.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's in all.
He hit the wall. You can't do nothing about it, can you? Can't keep him. He's undersized. Can't throw him back. But he made it. He landed on the soft weed. He's gone.
Yeah.
He landed on the soft weed and slid down and went back in the water. So there we go. Right, so that means Lisa's beating me. Right, I'll bring you back when I've baited up. Sorry guys, I had you going the wrong way. Lisa got another fish. There we go. Another little whiting. Look at that.
Again.
Just make sure it's not a... Actually, that's not.
What is it?
That's a baby codling.
Yay!
That is a baby codling. That's not a whiting. Look at that.
I got my first cod.
Look. That's a codling. That's a baby codling. Look at that.
So they are about.
Yeah, well, the only thing is the chips would be bigger than your cod, darling. So there you go. The cod are in.
The cod are in.
Quick, get down here.
Quick.
Oh, is that going to go back? Going to have to. Yes, it did. Yep, that went back in. That was all right. So there you go. Lisa's got a little codling.
Yay.
A little flounder and a codling.
You want to do this with me?
No, I'm not doing nothing. What are you doing yourself? Catching all these fish.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, well, there you go.
I've got a bit of weed.
Yeah, I thought at first that was a little whiting, but that's not. That's a baby codling. A very tiny little codling. The bait's all right as well. Look, that's that salted lug.
Yeah.
It's still on there like that.
It was on the salted
She's had the flounder on that and a codling on it.
The
And
salted lug is working.
that just
the tree.
comes back like that. Beautiful stuff that is. Right.
Just put it
Can
on
you
the
get your rod up?
Yeah.
That's it, girl. Right. Go on in, back down there and do your casting. Turn it round.
Self-mind yourself.
You've got as much room as you want down there.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Wind it up. Oh well, there we go. So they are out there. If there's a baby, there's got to be a mummy and a daddy, isn't there? If there's a baby out there, there must be a mummy and daddy out there. Oh! You take the camera off.
Yeah.
Right, Lisa's just having a cast there. Look, I'll give you a laugh. There she is.
No.
Yep. Straight over my one.
Yep.
I think you might have. Okay, let's bring it back round here.
Oh, look, it's gone all over the place.
I know. Come down here. Yeah, give me rod.
You do it.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm not sure which way you are.
Over.
Yeah, you're over.
Then I can go on.
Take your rod. A bit of line out. There you go. Hang on.
Oh, I'll put it lower down.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you let the wind take your line a little bit, darling.
Yeah.
Still, never mind. See, that's what it is actually. Is you're poaching my fish. If you're coming up this way, you've probably got to put your microphone on. You're poaching my fish. See that, didn't you? Actually, my way, take my fish from me.
Yeah.
There you go.
You think it's morning to go back to bed, so we're in.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I admit it. Yes.
I got a first little codling there.
You have had your first little codling. It doesn't matter. We'll Photoshop it. It'll look a lot bigger on camera.
He
No, it doesn't matter. A fish is a fish.
Yeah. Well, that's my
It's
third species then. I've got
It's-
whiting, flounder, and a little baby
a
cod.
little baby codlin,
Yeah.
tiny little codlin.
So the cod are about then.
I tell you, I can't believe how sensitive that rod is to pick that bite up from that tiny little.
Tiny little one, yeah. Sorry guys, I think my microphone went off when I was.
It was off.
Yeah.
I've got mine turned on. I've got it in my cellar pets
Yeah,
here.
yours is
So
alright.
I'm hoping to stay sheltering it from the wind. I know when I check it when we get home. Never mind. But there you go. So, to Lisa. Come on. We're letting the side down here. Well, you said you was going to get a codlin today, and
I did.
you did. Well done, darling.
Got
Well
it.
done. I'm not bitter at all. No, I'm not. Good.
Side.
Good.
I personally feel like your producer because that's twice I must tell you to turn your camera on when you capture that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it on. I've not been because it's so windy and it's a bit. But got to film it. I've got to film.
Yeah.
It's all part of it.
Especially as I got the cod in.
Well, yeah. All right. Don't go over the top. It wasn't that big.
You know, I did get.
That wouldn't even make a fish finger, would it? Let's face it.
What are you going to do in the night, tell me?
Huh?
What are you going to do in the night?
Nights. I don't know. We might once Lisa gets into it a bit.
Yeah.
I think at the moment she's
If that happened to me at night time, I
she's
wouldn't
just
know where
managing
my-
during
where
the
the light
day.
went.
Yeah. The easy way would be for me just to cast it out for her, but then
Yeah.
it's
I'm
not.
learning.
No. She's got to learn. She's got to be able to do it herself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I find it very windy.
Do a couple of nights. Like four on the retail bar. Yeah.
Oh right further. Yeah.
Down. It's not like that.
You can fish from that bit, can you? Down there, retail park. Right. Yeah.
Like out like where B&Q and not.
Yeah, we're B&Q and that is. Yeah. You just park in the B&Q bit here. For that? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
it's
I've
nice
noticed that
time.
there's no yellow lines. You haven't got yellow lines or anything anywhere, so park. I was quite surprised the car park at Easington. You've got that, you've got the toilets there and everything. It's all free. Yeah. You go down Kent and everything. You got to pay everywhere you go. Used to be like that at places, but not now. You pay everywhere.
Park and ride. What section of the riddle is keep traffic down. It's £5.50.
Yeah.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Time to put that on top of your fishing, isn't it? It's, you know. I can't believe how much stuff's gone up in the last few years. So I've had a 3-year break. So, and, yeah, well, I've been in 3 years and stuff's gone up so much. I'd just like to know of a decent tackle shop around here because that Angling Direct is.
We haven't got any more. When Fishing Republic moved in here a few years back, the discounted stuff.
Right.
And it's sort of a lot of business. We had a lot of good tackle shops.
Nothing now, is there? There's none.
It might be where to look at. I don't think it's shifted place. I don't even know what to call it. Well, it's called shifted. He just looks like an answer as well.
Right.
And he'll send the people to
On Annaby Road, is it? So I've gone along it, yeah.
Going up towards the station? Train
No.
station? No.
No, coming west, coming west from this end. And you come to it's very big culture as well. It's a big junction, it slabs off here and goes that way, and there's a big retail park. And it's
Right. So I know there's that discount tackle, isn't there? Which is where the McDonald's is. Across the road from the McDonald's, discount tackle.
Unlike a retail park there.
You've got the retail park across the
Yeah,
road, and then over the other side, because you've got Iceland's,
Home park in
and then it's discount tackle. Because someone told me it was mainly all course gear in there.
I've read Bridge. There.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
discount tackle.
Yeah.
Right, because someone told me it was all course fishing stuff in there.
Oh no, he has seafood as well. He is predominantly.
Of course. Right. We'll have to go and have a look there then.
We haven't had a chance to go.
No, I'll have to drive up there and have a look. Yeah, because I know it's not open on weekends.
The only one left is, well, it's not here, it's in Ormsby.
Right.
It's Coast Tackle.
Oh,
It's
down
Coast
again.
Tackle. Whose is?
Mine.
We'll pack it up. It's not your turn. I'm going to have to try fluffing up my cast, don't I? See if I can get one.
Just get, yeah. Only go about short distance.
I'll just go out a short distance. Oh, right. Thank you for the tip, darling.
It's all around here.
It's just around here. Right. Okay. Okay,
No
mate.
worries. Cheers.
No, see you again.
And your name is, again?
Kev.
Kev. Kev. I'll remember it now. Yes, Kev. I
You
did
know,
say it on the last video.
Yeah, we
said Kev on the right, it's Kev.
I watched it, then I watched the other one when you were saying it.
Yeah. Oh, we did one on the witch. Did you see the Halloween witch?
Oh yeah, I've just recently done a Halloween witch on wood turning.
I saw
Yeah.
some of the Christmas trees, what you've done.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Christmas tree.
yeah.
The toothpick one.
I've done one that has toothpicks in it. Yeah,
Was it out?
yeah, yeah.
Now, if I had done that, I'd have done
Yeah, well, that's my thing, wood turning. That's what I do.
Might be the next one.
Yeah, wood turning and fishing. They're my two things. Yeah.
You're aware that you're going to say no.
Well, I'm thinking I should stick to the wood turning as well. Yeah.
Continue teaching me.
Right, I'll see you later. See you later, Kev.
Bye. Yeah, you did, but it stopped again.
It stopped again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have another bait up in a minute, I think, but that's all right. It's still, so it's only 11:15.
We're doing on to about 12 one.
Yeah, we're doing till about 1 o'clock, haven't we? So we've still got a couple of hours to go yet. Tide's on the run up, and it is actually coming up. That is coming up. So tide's on the run in. So hopefully we've got plenty of time to catch a few more fish, and hopefully some more of these codling come about. They're a bit bigger. only
Mummy and Daddy.
only by about £4 would be nice. If they got a bit bigger that size, that'd be all right. But you don't know, do you?
Well, the mummy
You've
and
got
Daddy
to be
must
in
be
it.
around somewhere.
Got to be in it to win it.
Yeah.
I can guarantee I won't catch one if my bait's not in the water. So there we go. Right, well, I'll bring you back if anything else happens, guys. No, I think might be. No, I don't know. I think I might have missed it. Is the mic on? No, I've got one. Oh. Maybe you're right. There we go. Come here, matey. Right, just check the mic is on. It is. So I've got flounder.
Yay.
Pucker. 1 all. 2-1 to you still. Alright, there we go, guys. Another very nice and clean. Another little flounder. Let's see if we can get him back, alright. Yep. He's gone back, alright. It's just a shame, it's quite a drop to the bottom there, but it's alright, it's gone in. It's swum off straight away. So that's it. A couple of flounders.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, can you leave it on for a minute? I'm going to get another. That one's alright. Mates ain't been out there long. That's still right to go. There we go. Right, I'm going to have a cast. Hey? Get me casting. Well, I've got to stand down here. There we go. Well, I'm going to keep it, you're fishing in nice and close, I'm fishing a little bit further, and that way we're covering both grounds then, aren't we? Right, we've got you back round this way. Let's just tip that back. Got to watch the camera because it's so windy down here.
Yeah, I think my line's a bit slack, is it?
No, yeah, a little wind. Yeah, so I'm keeping mine out a bit further, and Lisa's staying in close, and that way we're covering both grounds. Because what I would do if I was fishing 2 rods, and that way we'll see. But that's like that was weird because I was just standing right next to me rod, and I'm like, because I'm using me any fish anywhere today, I'm like, I'm sort of there, and I've got me line. I just gave it a little tweak. I said, "Oh, come on, you're not going to be outdone by the century rod." And it went bang, 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 bang. So, well, no, it's not. There you go. Talk one up.
And you've got to get
the fish up. Yeah, I've got to get a codlin now. If I can get a codlin, that'd be good. Just going to take back my drag off a bit, just in case. Just while I'm. That's it. Not bothering with the ratchet. It's just that if I get a take, it can take a bit of line if it's a decent fish. But there's still quite a bit of tide going there. It's more the wind that's a problem today.
Yeah.
It now took the rods. It went. I've had to tie the leg of the rod rest to the railing, so I don't lose them. So I didn't know it was going to be this windy. I really didn't. Let's just move you over a little bit because it's gone a little bit smoky. There you go. Sorry, coming so close. But we'll get up close and personal. Make sure my mic's right. I'm actually hoping to see whether this picks up or whether that blocks the wind because I've got a microphone under my flap and me cellopettes here. And you hope that knocks that wind off a little bit. Probably find out you can't hear a bloody word I'm saying. But it's fun. We're here. We're doing it. We're catching fish. Doesn't matter what it is. I've come to catch fish.
Yeah.
Come to catch fish. Always gets me when people moan about getting dogfish.
Any fish will do for me.
A fish is a fish, and it's what you go for. You go for fishing, don't you?
Yeah.
Different if you're just specimen hunting, but I'm not been into that. Tasting fish, your line's gone a bit slack. Like I say, I remember times when you didn't get dogfish off the beaches. You never caught them. You had to go out on a boat if you want to get dogfish. The only place I remember catching dogfish was down off of the Dover breakwater when you used to fish that. That was because it was a mile out to sea. You used to drop a net down, get hermit crabs, and then fish with the hermit crabs and catch a dogfish. It used to be brilliant. It used to be £1 for the boat to take you across there. You used to get there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it would take all the anglers across to the breakwater and then pick you up. For that £1, it'd come back and pick you up at whatever time, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening.
Bet it
But
would be a pound
again,
now.
people dump their rubbish there, they take a shit and leave all their toilet paper and everything.
Yeah.
The blokes had to go and clean it up, so they stopped it all. I mean, they say it's down to damage, it's nothing about damage, it's they stopped it because of the rubbish being left. Same as Admiralty Pier. You know, they'd had the warnings, and again, they just left all the rubbish along there on the pier and they close it. I mean, you take the stuff with you, you carry it with you when the bags and everything are full and the rubbish is full. Why don't you just take the empty packets home with you? I mean, it's like here along this stretch, there is so much rubbish along here, and every bit of paper is going to end up in there at some point, and every bit of plastic is going to end up in there, and that's where we were able to catch our fish from. So come on, pick it up, take it back home with you. Anyway, enough of that. I'm not here to do the council job. Morning. Oh, no, it's not afternoon. It is still morning. Oh, yeah, it's good. You can't see really how windy it is, but it's really windy. I think it's got to be as strong as this. But that's something catching fish could be better. Down it, and all the other anglers have gone.
Other anglers up there,
They've all gone. Everyone else is gone.
I think they went as soon as I caught my first fish.
They thought they can't compete with you, darling. Can't compete with the short little lady up there who's pulling out fish.
The pink hat.
No, everyone else is gone, so that's it. We've got it to ourselves. So if there's any fish coming about, they're ours. No one else to catch them. Love it. Blows the cobwebs away, doesn't it? Nothing better than be out here like this.
Might just be mummy and daddy pods out there. And my little baby.
Well, you can't have all this water in front of you and not have fish. There's got to be fish out there. We've just got to winkle them out. Again, though, changing to the one up, one down rig has seemed to get them. All 3 fish have come on the bottom hook.
And on your salted worm as well.
And all on salted lug.
Oh, sorry,
Yep. Oh, another bite. Look at that. Yep, that's going. Might miss that one. See if I can feel him. No, I think I've missed him. Nope. Nope, I think he's there. Nope, I did miss him. That was a bite on the lug, so we put a fresh lug worm on. Right, Lisa's getting a bite. Let it go, let it go. Wait for it to go again. We're both getting bites at the same time. Right, just wait and let it go. Give it a minute. Yours?
Slightly, very slightly though.
Yeah, I was just tying my drag up pretty soft. Just gonna give it a little tighten up. See if it goes again. Yeah, give it a little, just move it a little bit. You only need a turn of the handle. That'll do ya, that'll do ya. Now yours has stayed over, so I reckon you might have the fish on there. We'll see. It pulled back in a minute. Yeah, it's a bite on mine. Lisa went to turn the camera on, there was a bite on hers.
camera's still on, guys. But, yeah, the mic's still
So,
on.
you're getting bites. Yeah, my mic's still on. Sorry about that. That was my GoPro.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're getting bites, so that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Can't moan.
Well, we've actually got...
Yeah, come on. Let's get some more fish. Come on, darling.
Let's get that codling again. Come on, fishy.
Just put the camera on, see? Stop biting. They'll come back on in a minute. Don't worry. They'll be there. They're there. So coming up, well, I say it's coming up actually. High tide, I think, is meant to be 6:30 tonight, I think. So it can't be coming in yet. It must be on dead low. It must be on. Yeah, no, because it's uncovered down there. So no, it's not coming in yet. Tide has. I've just realised that the tide's about 6:30 tonight. So it's what is it? 20 to 12. So yeah, we're on dead low water right now, really. Phone call coming through. But we're videoing, so they'll have to wait. So if you watch this video and you was phoning me, I did just reject your call because I might be getting you. I've got to understand if you're a fisherman.
Yeah.
I might be getting a fish. Can't be taking phone calls. I'm not at work today. I'm off. I'm not available.
Out of order.
Yeah. So yes, I did just reject your call.
Only for a few more hours.
Gone fishing. That's what,
yeah, gone fishing.
Gone fishing. Oh, it's lovely though, isn't it? Eh? Nice. The only one's down here.
Yeah. Maybe they couldn't handle the wind.
Well, yeah, it might have been a bit cold or something. I don't know. You know, it's... So what you're saying, you're warm because you've been hauling all these fish in?
I've been, yeah, bringing them all in.
Bringing them all in?
Yeah.
So it's keeping you warm, is it?
Yeah. All them big fish have been catching.
Oh, that big fish, that massive cod you had. I'll borrow some of your bait, mate.
Yeah.
That's good. At least it's not raining. That's the main thing. It looks like it might peter, but it's not going to.
Very dry over here. I don't know what direction it's all going in. It's all sort of
You're getting the bite again. Yep.
again.
I reckon you got one on there.
I'm going to go for it.
I'd go for it. Go
I'm
on.
going to go
Is
for
your
it.
drag tight enough?
Turn it.
So what are you doing then?
I'm going to just go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Go on in. Go for it. I think you might have
I
one.
think I might.
I think you might. Yeah, you got flat water skiing. Slow down a bit. He's like water skiing across the top. I'm going to just back my drag off a bit, so I can help you.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Yeah, so he's been sat on there. So you got another flounder. That's enough. That's fine enough. Fine enough. Swing him round. Yep, I've got him. Yep. Well, I can just see that hook down inside, so I'm just going to go up through the gills. Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in. There we go.
There we go.
Put that line, pop that down. There's the hook. There's a hook shank. There we go. And it just pops out the top of his mouth.
That's it.
There we go.
And then
No, you stay there. The worst thing is trying to put him back. Right, okay, I'll show you on the camera. There we go, look, so you can see he is another fish. He's not the same one. There we go, another little flounder. Lovely. Yeah, he hit the water. He hit the water and went straight off, rather ungracefully, but he did do it. I'm afraid, but you can't help it. You've got this a long way down. Yeah. What are you doing? Why you got that round up the top like that?
Hi.
Well, am I going to bait that up?
Oh, it took it all, did it?
You got no bait?
I'm going to launch it without any bait on.
Oh, you think you're that good? You just catch on bare hooks, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
I think one's getting ahead of herself. I've just fished with a bare hook now. What, to give me a chance, is that, eh? Right, your fish bait's gone. That's enough. So, right, what we'll do, guys, we'll bring it back once we're baited up. Right, hi guys, we're both baited up. Just set the mics on, alright, yeah it is. Yeah, so Lisa had that. We've both got just lugworm on both hooks now. Because it's what they seem to be taking, don't seem to be touching the squid. Squid and fish bait. It's a bit of squid and mackerel actually. Right. And they're not touching that at the moment. I think here in the river the worm seems to do pretty good, and they seem to love the salted worm anyway. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to lower that tip down a little bit. And yours. Just get them down that fraction. But we'll enjoy it, we're having fun. It's not big fish, but it doesn't have to be, does it? A fish is oh my god, don't start all that. Dancing soon. A fish is a fish, isn't it? That's it. You never know what's going to take your bait next, do you? It's what comes along.
Well, if the baby one was swimming here, Mummy and Daddy must be around here somewhere too.
They must be.
They wouldn't leave it abandoned, would they?
No, of course they wouldn't. But it's that big fish is only the next bite away. That's all you've got to look at. Big fish is just the next bite away. That next bite could be bang, could be £10 cod, could be a £5 bass, could be anything. You just don't know what you're going to get, do you? Could be another 8-ounce flounder, could be a £1 flounder, could be a whiting, could be anything. We just don't know. Yeah. That's the fascination with fishing, isn't it? You just don't know what you're going to get next.
I find it a bit hard with the wind, though.
You got wind.
Yeah.
So I told you not to have that. So you do eat them curries. No, it is today. It is. Lisa's finding it a bit awkward. She can't whip it over. The wind's sort of blowing her rod back as she's going, so she's casting a bit high. And as it's going over, the wind's piling line out on her. She can't sort of cast hard enough to be able to slow the line down and keep it tight, which is really what you need to be able to do on days like this. Yeah. You need to be able to cast.
I just need more practice.
You need to get it travelling faster so you can actually slow it down a little bit and keep your line nice and tight as it's going out. But you're getting there. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. You're getting your bait. You caught fish, haven't you? Yeah. So that's all that matters. Yeah. You're getting out there. And you find it easier on the beach. See? You're standing down here, and this is like this wall bit here is like that's what 2 foot up. So you're losing 2 foot off of your cast straight away because your rod's over there. You can't. You're holding your rod high, and you can't. Because being shorter as well, it makes it a bit awkward for you. But you're doing brilliant.
I might try standing up on the ledge next time.
Oh.
No. I'm going to end up arse over.
Yeah, you'd be arse over tip, wouldn't you? I think, no, don't even worry about it.
Fetch me out of the river. If you have a life jacket somewhere.
Well, it's sitting nice and still anyway. Wind's not bothering them. That rod, that Sonic, I can really highly recommend that Sonic Dominator. It sits lovely in the wind. I mean, this is a strong wind coming across, and it sits lovely, and you see the tiniest of little bites on it. It is a very good rod.
That little cod thing, but it had a
For
bite on it.
the for the money, for £129, I would highly recommend that rod. I think it's
as a beginner, it's really good.
not even just as a beginner. I mean, I had to cast with that, didn't I, the other day, and it will put a bait out a fair distance as well. Yeah. So yeah, I'd highly recommend that rod. Really would. But this sort of fishing and down whatever you're going to catch around this coastline, it'll handle anything. So. I mean, I like the Century, the T900s and the T1000s. There's just I've got no need for it. They're just outdone anything down here. I've got no need for a rod that heavy. The Century fire blades are about as heavy as I'd go, really. I like the tip tornadoes, but again, they're all right. I suppose get the match or so, but I like the Sport, the tip tornado Sport, but. I'll probably end up getting one at some time, but I don't know.
You gotta have one, isn't it?
Yeah, but it gets a problem as which rods are you going to take? I mean, today, like I said, I bought me 6 and bait because I just haven't fished with it for 3 years, so I thought I'd better take it out and give it a little go. Don't want the batteries to go dead. I thought I'd take it out and give it a little go. Nice to use different tackle all the time, isn't it? I must say the 6 and bait is a fantastic rod as well. It really is. I've not tried the Match Pros and that. Again, I just don't see can't warrant paying the money out for it for what fishing I do. I must say the Century Fireblade, the Fireblade GT, that is a lovely rod. That really is. The 13 foot and the 14 foot. Using both of them, I can't say I find a lot of difference in them. I don't even really notice a difference in length when I'm casting. I find they're just they're pretty good. They fish just as the same. Yeah, I can't say I find a lot of difference. Maybe casting the 14 foot might put that little extra on distance, but I can't see it really myself. I think they both do equally. I can cast them equally as good, but they are a very nice rod. I do like they're lovely rod. So all rods are nice, aren't they? All fishing rods are nice. You can't have enough fishing rods.
I think you've got a problem, Dave.
No, it's not a problem. There's no problem. It's not a problem. No, it's no problem. All fishing rods are nice. Every fishing rod is nice. You can't have enough rods. You really can't.
You say the same thing about your chisels, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't have enough tools. My fly rods. God, I must have about 50 or 60 fly rods. I got rid of a load of them. I've got loads of fly rods. Yeah, haven't been fly fishing for quite a while though, many years now. Well, the last time I've done fly fishing was on the beach down at Dungeness for the mackerel. I was getting mackerel off the beach on the fly. That was good. That was fun. But again, it's really picking your days. If it's always windy, isn't it, on the coast, and when you're fly fishing, it's not easy. So, but that's fun. Bass and mackerel on the fly, that fly rod, that is really fun. That is pure fun fishing. So we would have been alright if we'd gone over the other side of the river today, because the wind would have been on our backs.
Yeah.
You would have been alright, because that would have got you out there. That would have got you out there. But we haven't been over that side, have we? We don't go south.
Yeah, we don't go south of the river. We like to be in the north.
Yeah, we're staying in the north, we don't go south of the river.
Stay with the wild ones.
Those bloody dragons.
Yeah.
Dragons in the south, on it. Don't. Stop it. No, we're happy where we are. This is our bit for our fishing. This is where most of our fishing will be done here on the Makro, and it will be Easington and Kilnsey. I reckon that's where most of our fishing is going to be done. It was a shame the other day, the way it was so rough, and yeah, but it just wasn't worth bothering about. All it's going to do is get you snagged up and stuff, and I don't want to be getting snagged up and losing tackle.
Well, those other two that were down further than us, they were getting snagged
They
up
got
bad.
snagged each cast, didn't they?
Yeah.
They got snagged up, and they was having to drag. One time he pulled in a branch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not worth it in those conditions. But we will get back down there and have another fish, and yeah, see what we can get off of there. And Wivensea down towards that end, isn't it? I don't know whether they call that south or I don't know. Yep,
Oh
you're
my
getting.
God.
Yeah, your line's gone slack. Go on, pick it up and wind it. Pick it up. Pick it up, wind. Go on. Your line had all gone slack.
Yeah.
Have you got it? No. Because you flapped about, see?
Yeah.
You was flapping about and you missed it. And now you got your hook caught.
Yeah.
Let it go. Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah, bounced it out.
Yeah.
You had to use the lead to bounce it out. But you can't see it, so.
No,
Right, that's what I say, look. Bring your lead back to your hand, and that way you can always hold it. Always swing your lead back to the hand. You don't want leads and hooks flying about. And I think we've only just baited that. I think you went a bit too eager, girl. Well, not too. You flapped about down there. You needed to pick the rod up and get the slack out of
I
it.
was trying to do the drag thing that you said, and then then you said to pick it up. So I was like, oh.
No, bait's all good.
All right.
Right, let's get it set. Right, put yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get it set for you. Right, there you go. When you cast,
Yeah.
try and stand looking straight out in front of you, because otherwise you're going over the line,
Yeah.
and we don't want to get tangles. Okay. So try and just stand facing straight out in front of you, and you'll be all right. Because the wind's taking you slightly up as well. So, but there's no tide pull at the moment. You okay? That's a better cast. That's it. You got a bit of a oomph to that one. Right, that's it. Go on, wind. No, don't walk, wind. Just wind. Look, your line's bowed.
Okay.
That's it. Get your line under control. That's it. Now come down. Come down this way. That's it. Keep coming. Well done. That's it. Now just put your rod down. There you go. So you start walking and you're not winding.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you've got that big bow of line. So as soon as you've got it, get your line under control.
So just from
Yep. And look, you're straight out in front this time. Perfect.
Yeah. That was a better cast.
There you go. That was a better cast. Yeah. It's just.
It's getting it back in. And
Yeah, you got to just be a little bit quicker when you close your bow line, because it's pulling. That wind is just so strong, it's pulling that line round. And then when you've closed it, wind it and get it tight. Don't walk down towards me, because you, like I said, you're going over the top here.
Yeah.
But it's done, darling.
Yeah.
You're out there. That's good. It's all good stuff. We're fishing. That's actually, that wind's dropping off a little bit.
It has. Yeah.
It's actually eased a little bit, that wind.
Just literally now, it just seems to.
Yeah, it has. It's just sort of calmed down a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Tide's
The
tide's on a turn, isn't it? Yeah,
It's on the turn.
the tide's on a turn. So now the tide's turned, the wind's dropping off, and it might drop off. It might drop off even more. Yeah, we're still on. We're 12:05, so we've got basically another hour, and then we'll be getting back, because we've got things to do this afternoon, haven't we?
Busy bees.
Busy bees. outdone by a woman. Come on. We can't be beaten by a woman. How many you had now? 3.
What do you have?
What have I had? Oh, I can't remember.
1.
1. I've had 1.
So I told you, you've got to cast a bit more here.
Yes, darling. Thank you for the tip.
Don't let it go out too far.
Don't let it go out too far. Right, okay.
So I'm getting the experience now. I know this river.
You know this river, do
This
you?
river now.
You've read it, have you?
I can read it like a book.
You can read it like a book. Would that book be Jack and Nori?
Yeah. Well, Jack and Jill, yeah.
Jack and Nori, tell us a story. You're going to be naming yourself the Humber Queen or something, are you? You'll give yourself a name, are you?
Yeah, what can I call myself?
I don't know, I can think of a few things. think of a title for yourself.
Anyway, I'm going to get number 4 now.
Yeah, I know you're going to get another one. I know you will. Because I'm letting you.
Yeah.
I'm building your confidence.
Yeah.
That's what it's confidence building.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do. I think actually I might be getting a little nibble there.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm sure I just see a little nibble. Give him a second. So you've got to remember, there's no word in the dictionary for fisherwoman. It's a fisherman.
Humber Highness.
Humber
Highness.
A Humber Highness. Is that what you're going to be?
Yeah.
The Humber Highness. Right,
Humber
okay, there you go. This is the Humber Highness fishing here today. But there's fisherman. There's no word for fisherwoman. They don't have a fisherwoman.
Fisher chick. No.
See? We don't have fisher ladies. There's no fisherwoman. There's old fishwives. We have old fishwives. But see, there isn't a fisherwoman. It doesn't exist in it's fisherman.
No.
The fisherman. The fishermen go out to sea.
Yeah. We're changing the world, girls.
Girl power. Yes, the Humber Highness.
I'm going to put that in the title of the video.
Are you?
The Humber Highness.
Alright, well there you go, guys.
Yeah.
There's the new name, the Humber Highness, because she's caught 3 fish.
Well, everyone keeps saying there's no cod.
Well, in these conditions, well, that's it. You've come down here, you've had a cod, you've had a couple of flounder.
Yeah.
You know, what more can you ask for?
A bigger cod.
You come down to catch it, it's still a cod.
Yeah.
You can't knock its
good.
species, can you?
No.
It's still it deserves to be called a cod, because
Right.
that's what it is.
Yeah. It is what it is.
If it was part of a species hunt,
Oh, I would have had my
then that
third
would
now.
count as a cod. That would count as a
Yeah.
cod. There you go. You could win a species because you actually had it. So you got to give it its credit, ain't you? You can't take it away from what it is just because it's small.
No. Just like me. Can't take it away from it just because it's small.
Just because you're small, you're still the Humber Highness.
That's the Humber Highness.
Just because you're small, we can't take it away from you.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was going to get a bite then. I had a little tickle.
No, yeah.
They're a little bit finicky. They're probably feeling the same. It's a bit cold for eating.
Yeah.
Don't feel like eating today. It's a bit cold. No, it's that tide starts to run a little bit, and then they might come on. Then you never know. Yeah, that could even be a crab. I'm getting just a tiniest little tap there. You can hardly see it. If I didn't have braid on, you wouldn't even know it was there. Actually, I think with both of us, if we didn't have braids, you wouldn't have even seen those bites. If you was fishing with mono, you wouldn't see it. Right, well, I guess, guys, you don't just be sitting there looking at us with the rod, so I'll bring you back if something happens. I brought you back, guys. Check my mic. Yep, everyone. Brought you back because Lisa's getting another bite. As if you wouldn't know it. Lisa's getting another one.
Wait for it to go.
Yeah, it's just there vibrating a little bit. Yeah, give another tap.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
So wait a minute. It's just a one
Just a
dump.
knock. Yeah.
I'm gonna back my drag off a bit so I can help you.
Yeah.
Just in case I get something, grab it. You never know. There's always a chance.
You never know, it's gonna get it.
Yep, right, go on then, you know what to do.
Right, pick it up.
Pick it up, get it in position, just pull your line tight, just wait for a second. Just wait, see if it pulls back.
Yeah.
Yep, it's there, go on then.
Yep.
Got another fish on by the looks of it. Let's see what we got. We'll get my forceps at the ready. Have you? No, you missed it again.
Missed it again?
Wind, keep winding or you get caught. You missed it again.
Oh.
No, sorry guys, she's missed it. I'm very sorry, Your Highness. I've got it, yep. Right, I think we'll put, yeah, look, your bait's come up right. Put your rod on, up like that, that's it. Let's sort this bait out. It's blown your bait up. Yeah, we're still filming, we're alright, we're all good. Oops, let's untangle this. Get untangled for you. Right. That bait's gone a bit mush.
A bit miserable, isn't it?
That bait's gone to a bit of, no, that's the one I think he was on, so we'll put your fresh bait on there. Right, give me a second and I'll get a fresh, we'll put you a fresh one on.
Yeah, that's gone out more, so it's still going out the tide, isn't it?
Well, I think it should be on the run in now. Right, just get a worm on the bait needle here. I'm so pleased this salted lug works up here because I didn't know whether it was going to. I know it works down on the south really well, but it works good here as well. Well, it's caught all our fish, isn't it, what we've had?
Yeah.
Right, there you go, darling. That's all set for you, sweetheart. I mean, this is our fifth one, isn't it? I'm not counting. Wind that up or you're going to get caught on that grass pipe. I'm not counting the Easington one because we didn't really fish there. So I think that's 5 goes, isn't it, we've gone. And we had 3, 6, then we had 8, so that's 14, And then so far today we've had 4, so that's 18. So we've had 18 fish in 5 trips, and they've only been short trips that we've had. We only do 3 to 4 hour max because we have other things to do. We can't sort of come and spend all day. We can if we want, but we can't. We haven't given it too long. We've got the dogs at home as well, so we have to get back for them. Beautiful. That's a better cast. That's it. Right, you've stopped it. Okay, keep it just tight. That's it. You can come down. Don't pull the lead out. Just that's it. You kept that one under control a bit more, but the wind's dropped a little bit, so that's helped you. But yeah, you've got a little bow in your line, so there you go. You pop it on your rest. Down a little bit. Come over that way a little bit like that, and then just tighten your line up, and your bow will go. Go on. You keep going a little bit more, a little bit more. Whoop, that'll do you.
Drag on.
You should be alright because you're standing next to it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I am. Oh, mine's going. I'll just had a bite then.
Yeah. Nope. Doing it yet.
Time my drag up. Ready? Now, just had a little bite then. So I'll keep you on. Do, 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 do. Yeah, well, you work out we've had 18 fish.
18 fish. That's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, in 5 trips. So it ain't bad.
No.
We ain't blanked.
No.
I mean, I don't class as say easy because we didn't actually fish.
No.
We only had 1 cast out and then we gave up and
It was
said
more
no.
for me to test out the casting. Really.
Yeah, well, you wanted to do some casting off the beach, didn't you? Properly.
Yeah.
And you will go down the Hessel foreshore again when the tide's right. Obviously, you can only really fish that over high tide. So it's just getting the times right for us and getting the tide right. That's the beauty of here. I mean, it's all day, isn't it? Any time of the day you can come down and fish here. Yeah, that is coming in because that's starting to come up on that bit there, yeah. So apparently there's a match that's down here
On Sunday, isn't it?
on Sunday. Yeah. So we'll
Might come
probably
and have a look, is
we'll
there?
come down and have a walk along. We're not going to fish at all, but we'll come down and we're going to have a walk along and see what's happening. It's a good way to know what's in the river, isn't it? Because you'll have so many fish in.
Exactly.
So,
Well, maybe they might not.
well, they might not, darling. You know, you never know.
I might need to give them a few pointers.
You might come down and find they throw you in the bloody water.
Yeah, probably. There you go, Your Highness.
Yeah. Here you go, the Humber Highness. We're christening you. We'll dip you in the water. You never know. You might come down there. Oh, look at that. There's a bit of branch or something floating down.
Oh, yeah.
You never know, darling. You might come down. They might all stand up and bow to you as you walk onto.
They might. I want curtsies, please.
Come on, another fish. If we can have another fish each, that would be good. We've got half an hour. We've got half an hour, and then we're calling it. So. Right. I will turn you off, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Someone walking along, so they don't all want to be on camera, do they? Right, I brought you back, guys, because Lisa's getting yet another bite.
Sound like that.
So she's just, I think she might have it on there. I won't mind in because my bait's, I thought I had a few knocks on there. I think it might have been crabs because my bait's a bit. Have you got that on there? Yes, I can see it tapping.
Yeah.
Yep, I can see you got a fish on there.
Fish on.
Right, Have you? No, you've lost it again. You keep losing them. You're not striking properly, are you? You're not striking it. You're just picking up and winding. You're pulling the hook out of his mouth. I've shown you how to strike. There you go. Oh, what a shame.
It was a good fight.
Let me check your hooks first.
I was going to say.
Let me just check your hooks. Nope, that's sharp. Because it can always end up. No, they're sharp.
They're sharp.
Yeah, because you come up on that stone, it can always end up rolling the point over, but it hasn't. So there you go. Put it back out there.
Okay.
Go on. You got. I told you, you got to give it a little tug, darling. Just set your hook.
A little tug.
Yeah. Probably be the last cast.
Yeah.
And these weren't massive worms when I got them, but you all right? They're still nice and plump. They've got brush the salt off them. They've still got plenty inside, so they're nice and plump. Go on lovely, they do. And these have been taken out of the freezer each time I've gone fishing. So 5 trips taken out of the freezer 5 times and then put back in. And they just stay as they are. They're brilliant because they never actually freeze. You don't have to actually thaw them out. They don't actually freeze because of the salt, but they do work. So right, let's get that flicked out. Might pop that a little bit shorter. For the last cast, I'll just pop it a little bit shorter, I think. There you go. Just down there. I'll poach your fish for a change.
No, mine are all in here. Sorry.
I can't believe I'm taking tips from a woman. Oh my God, what's it come to?
From your wife.
From my wife. Hey? If I catch a fish now, you know what that's going to be. See, I told ya. Ah.
You can learn a thing or two, you know. You always learn something.
Yes, I know. I'm always taking in knowledge.
Yeah.
No, we've done right. I mean, it's what I would do if I was fishing 2 rods. I would fish one out and one in, and I would just and then bring whichever rod's catching on. I would bring the other rod to that and do it that way. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And alternate different rigs and things like that until you find what they're wanting. I mean, it's getting a bit later now. I mean, we'll be going soon. If it was keep missing bites like that, then I would shorten the hook lengths down. I'd come down, maybe even go down to a 6-inch hook length, and then you find you wouldn't miss the bites. But we're happy. We caught. I don't care. If I go home with having the one fish, I don't care. I achieved what I come for. I came fishing and I caught a fish.
And I wanted a cod, and I got the cod thing. Oh, baby one. Baby. I saw that.
He's saw that.
Oh, look, look, look. Look.
Yeah, I'm looking. Are you going to actually hook that one?
Well,
Or are you just going to let that one get
no,
away?
I'm just going to leave it for a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, I'll give it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Come on, fishies. Yep. Lisa's getting a little rattle there.
Take the drag off a bit.
Take the drag off a bit. No, don't you need to put it on?
Put it on.
Have you taken it off then? Did you wind it off?
Yeah.
By how much? No, you haven't. You haven't taken it off. You've locked it up solid. My God, yeah.
Oh, well.
You took your drag off. You locked it up solid. A marlin wouldn't be able to pull line off of that reel. You turned it the wrong way.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing still.
No, I know that.
I was giving no idea.
You don't really have to take the drag off. We're standing right here. It's mainly if you're going to leave it off. If you're doing something, then just take it off, because if you get a decent fish, it could pull it over, especially with this tide. But it's not going to go nowhere. Rod rest is tied. It's through the railing. That can't go nowhere. Rods ain't going to come out of those.
Oh, there it goes again.
They're not going to come out of these.
Should I go for it?
No.
No, not yet. Oh, yeah. It goes again.
If it goes again, then yes. Hit it. Like, give it a good shot. Like that.
Do that strike thing.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I'll give it
You try it. Try it. Try it. Yeah, go again in a second. Yeah, go again. Come on, because if I turn the camera off, you'll end up getting a fish. So if you're going to do it, do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's up to you. You've got to make the decision, haven't you?
No, not really.
You've got to decide whether you're going to go for it or not.
Yeah,
It's still
like
there.
pulling it, innit?
Give it a little tug. Right. Is that a tug, is it? That was your tug, was it?
Well, I think so.
So have you got a fish on there? You don't know, do you?
I've lost it, then that's
No, you haven't got a fish. You haven't got a fish, see? It's not even touch your bait.
So what was happening then?
It's just having a little pull, isn't it? They're just having a little pull and a tug. So you've got to time it really right to stick it to them. Right, go on, get back round there, flick it out. Go on. Pop it back out there. We've still got another 20 minutes. Where are you going? You're going miles away. Right, go on then. That's it. Perfect. That's perfect. Right, slowly. Line all right? Yep, you're okay. That's perfect cast, that one. Let's go. I could actually see your tip come into it, and you got that nice little bend on the rod, so that was good. Getting better all the time.
There you go. Learning all the time.
Look, my OCD comes in. You've got to get in line. They must be parallel. You can't have rods going like that or like that. They must be parallel. You won't catch if rods go that way or that way. It doesn't happen. They must be dead parallel to each other. You've got to learn these things. You can't have rods going this way and that way.
Bit by bit, I'm learning each little bit. And then I put them all together at the end and go, right, well, there's perfect cast, perfect catch.
Yes, Your Highness.
Perfect placement, perfect, they're real perfect ones. That's some way to go there.
You'll get there. You'll get there, don't worry. It's quite, let's say, each time we come you have the conditions against you, darling, so you'll get a day when it'll be the right conditions, everything drops into place and away you go.
The mics haven't really dropped out once, isn't it?
No, it's like everything, you do it and do it and do it, and then one day it just clicks.
Yeah.
It just clicks and it works. So I was saying to Kev, with the bait pumping, you know, persevere, don't disarm with it, just persevere, bait pumping. It's one of those things, you go, you think, oh, I'm not getting nothing in, you know, go back to digging or whatever. Just persevere. And then one day it just click and you just hit it right, and then that's it, and then your troubles are over. You go out and you get 100 worms, easy as anything. I've got to get up to Hornsey and pump some lug. I'm not paying £66 100 again. Stuff that. 66 quid for 100 lug? I don't think so. I'm not doing that no more. So we're going to have a trip to Hornsey when the tide's right,
doing the pumping,
and pump some lug. We will do that. You're getting a little nipple again.
like worm.
And I know it's not crabs because there's nothing. The bait's not getting nipped or anything, so it's not crabs. Well, I'll bring on the bite, because what I'll do is I'll bring you back in a minute, guys. Right, guys, we ain't had no more bites. Tide's coming up, but it's sadly time that we have to start packing up and going. So it's a shame, because I would like to have. There's no need for singing. It's a shame. It would be nice to have given it another couple of hours, actually, but there you go, things to do. So, from myself and the Highness here, Toodle Pip, guys,
The
and
Humber Highness.
the Humber Highness. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.